Number two, I'm going to do very similar to the crucifix. The difference is I'm going to use my other leg to control. So I'm in this back position here, controlling his hips, moving around to the side, hip to hip like we talked about. One thing that you can do here is control, raise up a little bit, inside the wrist like this. Creates a lot of pressure on his elbow and shoulder. Go down again. So here I am. I start pulling out like this. My foot sneaks around, and right away I go knee real tight. Okay? Now I'm going to open him up and dive over this way. Almost like the crucifix, same movement, but I'm landing in a position on his back right here. Obviously I can still do the same choke that we did before. A lot of times when you do this, you won't land in that perfect back control. He'll be wanting to move his hips out in a way, so if his head starts to slide away from me, I'm not in such a clean position. What I want to do here is start moving my hips out so that they're in line with his shoulder. I'll cross grab my own foot and go behind his head, flexing. Okay? Here I can submit. All right? Where he'll start to give me problems if he starts to get this arm free. I'm trying to fight with it, but right away I just go right in front of his head with that leg, and now his escape opportunities are very small because I've got a nice wedge underneath his head, making it hard for him to turn into me. So this is your finished position for the arm lock. Let's look at that last one more time. So from the back position here, going to the side, inside the wrist, peel it out. I don't have to pull it really far. I just need a little bit of space. Once I get that space, heel to the inside, knee down. I'm really squeezing my hamstring here. Okay? Hand on the ground for balance. Foot goes over, and I'm going to roll. I like to clamp his shoulder right to my hip by pulling here, keeping it real strong, and squeezing my body away a little. All right? I'm going to cross grab my own ankle behind his head and feed it in there. Okay? If you're having a hard time getting your foot behind his head, it's because you're not out far enough. Okay? So if you find, oh, I can't make it happen, just wiggle your body out. The more you wiggle your body out, the easier that's going to happen for you. Okay? You can submit from here. Feel free to go ahead and do that. The only time that that's going to be a problem is if he's able to free this arm right here. If he frees it, swing it right in front of his neck. And clamp it. Here's your finish. Okay.